Welcome Gemini, my name is Emil and this is a general and collective reading. You're welcome to take what resonates and leave what does not. Thank you, I appreciate you, and I will ask you to use your intuition and your discernment regarding what resonates for you. Not necessarily everything is going to resonate, but if it does, then that is great. Some straight up advice before the reading: embrace the flow of life, let go of expectations, let go of a need to know, just go with the flow, take a leap of faith and relax. Find some space and peace and time for rest. I didn't actually pick a deck before the reading, so I'm just gonna do that. It's going to be this one. And let's get right into this breath. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit guides, and higher self. Present energy for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Present energy for Gemini. Well, that was way too much. One is how we do it. Thank you, Spirit. Future energy for Gemini. I don't know what keeps happening. It keeps giving me 3 cards at a time and I need only one. Thank you, Spirit. 1 card for the future energy of Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit guides, and higher self. Gemini's future energy. Great. And the bottom of the deck is 3 of Swords. Swords is about the mind. 3 of Swords is can be about heartbreak, painful separation, loss, an opportunity to heal, shadows coming to light, finding inspiration again. So that is what this reading will be about. That is the subject / theme for this reading. In your past energy you have 6 of Swords. 6 symbolizes harmony and balance. Swords is about the mind, so you are being brought into balance mentally, psychologically. You are in a transition. It can be about help arriving at the perfect time, rites of passage, healing, moving beyond trauma or shadows of the past, support from others, personal evolution, spiritual transition or journey. Let's clarify to get more information. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, Temperance and this Star. You might have been in a mental lack energy or in an energy of anxiety, worry, insecurity, or any kind of mental challenge, psychological limitation. But it has had you in finding temperance, so alchemizing, blending energies, harmony, moderation, masculine and feminine balance. We all have both masculine and feminine energies within us. It has nothing to do with gender, and one of them will be more dominant than the other in each of us, but we all have both energies within us. sometimes those energies can, of course, in some aspects be suppressed. It's about duality, opposites, and amalgamation, the fluidity of time, meditation, the perpetual motion of life. So being in the moment, neutrality, restraint, patience, and purpose. And the bottom of the deck, the star, which is the clarification of this clarification. So that is what you have been tempering yourself regarding. So expectations fulfilled, wishes granted, opportunities for healing after traumatic events, knowing you are on the right path, inspiration and renewed hope. So that is what this has been about, or that is at least what you are receiving from this lesson, from this challenge. It's a very good thing. You're moving forward and it looks very bright. It's a good description, a good, it's actually very nice to see. So let's go to your presence. So your present energy is the Empress, about creativity and nurturing. The Empress is feminine energy. The Empress is about prolific creativity, fertility. It can be about motherhood, but it's not gender specific. Unity, goddess energy, sensuality, nurturing abundance and empathy, unconditional love, unification of mind, body, spirit. Let's clarify. The Empress present energy for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit guides, and higher self. Thank you. Lovers. Aha, so your divine feminine probably. This is probably your energy because it is a general and collective reading. It is not a, it's a general reading. It's not a love reading. And you also have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this up. Jeez. Oh, really, guys? You are in your feminine energy, embodying the Empress, clarified by the Lovers. You have some kind of soulmate connection coming in. Soulmates, of course, can be anything from pets, family members, friends, and of course, the most known, anything else, any other kind of relationship. But generally speaking, it's about a choice, dualities, harmony, a lover or romantic relationships, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, health, boundaries, and soulmates. And I cannot stress this enough. It doesn't have to be about romantic relationships. So remember to use your discernment and your intuition regarding what resonates for you. With that said, you have Two of Cups in your future energy, which tells me that this is a very, very close kind of soul connection, because 2 stands for polarity, opposites, positive, negative, masculine, feminine. Cups is about emotions and relationships. Of course, relationships being friends, family, and of course anything else. Two of Cups, passion, connected hearts, joyful connections and cooperation, union, duality, love, consciousness. It can symbolize marriage, but for me, it is the Four of Wands symbolizing marriage. But it's definitely someone who will completely understand you for you. But I'm not sure regarding if it's Three of Swords can of course be that heartbreak card, can be about and moving away, moving into better, more unturbulent waters, more still waters, to better circumstances mentally, embodying your feminine energy in the present. But that Three of Swords could of course be about anything. But it could also be about a person. Of course, I don't really know. Let's clarify it. Why not? Clarify Three of Swords. What is Three of Swords about, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Four of Wands. There we have it. And Knight of Swords. Fire, air, energy. Being hasty. Streamlined decision making. Moving forward hastily. It can be about communication, passion. Can also be a little bit. It can be about a little conflict. It doesn't have to though. Remember when this shows up, remember to use your discernment and your intuition. Remember to listen and be still within. Silence your mind. Control your breath and feel. Does it feel safe? Does it feel unsafe? How does it feel? Your feelings are telling you everything that you need to know. Your body is the most advanced technology in the whole universe. With that said, let's clarify Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify Two of Cups. Clarify Two of Cups. Future energy for Gemini. Eight of Cups. The Hermit. So it doesn't necessarily mean that this is now, or maybe you have met the one, or you are meeting the one, or you are embodying becoming the one. That might also be it. No matter what, Eight of Cups is about, to me it's about emotional detachment. It's about moving away from, so letting go, releasing that which no longer serves you. Of course, that can be anything: a habit, a perception, a belief, a relationship. But Cups is about relationships and emotions. But I feel like, to me, Eight of Cups is more about the emotional attachment connected to it. So to me, Eight of Cups is mostly about letting go, releasing that which no longer serves you, emotional detachment. That can of course be about perception or belief regarding how love should look like or feel like or be, or anything. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person specifically. I'm just saying that. Yeah, a ritual releasing, a time to move stuck energy, walking away, leaving your old reality to pursue a new one. Abandonment and disappointment can also be feelings of this energy, or feeling like you've missed out, feeling like it's a loss. But there are no losses here. Everything that looks like a loss is only making space for that which will serve you. So releasing that which no longer serves you and letting it exit your life and your reality will assist these changes, this process along, and make it even easier to make space and place for what you are making space for, that which will serve you, that which, and I imagine it's going to be a lot better than you can imagine. You also have So you got the Four of Wands clarifying Three of Swords. You could be going out of our you could be leaving someone or something. Could be anything: habit, perception, belief, person, a relationship, a toxic pattern, whatever. It could be anything. It could be you moving away from something and either getting married, or at least Four of Wands is about stability, passion. Celebration can also be celebration, prosperity, an important milestone or event, gathering of souls, kindreds, stability in home and relationships. Sometimes it can signify marriage, but it does not have to. Remember to use your discernment and intuition regarding what resonates. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So you might want to I'm not gonna use the word isolate, but you might wanna be a lot in solitude. Spend a lot of time in solitude, spend a lot of time meditating, praying, talking with the universe, with life, with God, whatever label, source, spirit, whatever label you um, identify source energy with. The Hermit. It's this. So, the Hermit is about inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. It can be about spending a lot of time alone. It can also be about meditating, contemplating, learning, seeking wisdom, learning wisdom, integrating. And the Hermit, embodying the Hermit energy will definitely help you be a lot more peaceful and content with what you choose to involve yourself with. I will never tell you what to do, but that was your spread, and next up I'll be drawing oracle cards which will be giving you specific advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time when this message has found you. Thank you, Gemini. I really hope that the spread had some messages that resonated for you. I'd really appreciate that. But I'm just here to do what I love to do and help you at the same time, guide you regarding what might be challenging you, holding you back. Attend to the details. So almost nothing, and I would say nothing is as it seems, but at least almost nothing is as it seems. Attend to the details and be specific regarding what you want. Be specific regarding your words, regarding your visualizations. Be specific. Take inspired action. Take that leap of faith, because it's going to pay out. It's going to turn out in your favor. It's all divinely guided and you are protected. The whole universe loves you. Work through your feelings. And go wild. It's your time to shine. But it might be time to work through some of the stuff that we have been avoiding. I know it is in my life. I know I have been avoiding a lot of work, a lot of truths, a lot of things that I just avoided mostly because I was scared, honestly. I was worried, a little afraid, insecure. And when I stopped feeding those thoughts and stopped having expectations regarding outcome, regarding anything, and when I stopped needing to know, when I just trust in the universe, knowing that everything will turn out in my favor, all I gotta do is work and control how I respond and be specific regarding what I say, what energy I put in, because that is eventually what will come out. What goes up must come down, what goes in must come out. Last message for Gemini at this time. Thank you, Spirit. We also have the bottom of the deck, which I also read. Detoxify. And embrace the flow of life. That's confirming, or it's strengthening those we had before. Work through your feelings. Detoxify. Distance yourself from toxic energy. Distance yourself from low vibrations. Distance yourself from things that drags you down vibrationally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, any kind of way. And remove the things that are keeping you from achieving the life that you want to live, and from aligning yourself with the life and with the results that you want to have. Detoxify is mostly about removing things from our life that is harming us, and it can also be about inner healing and embrace the flow of life. So just be in the moment. I know it sounds very cheesy, I know it sounds almost impossible. When we just stop thinking and are really engaged with what we are doing, we are flowing. In the present moment, we are flowing with life. We are in flow energy. So that was your message today. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, peace and prosperity. Be well, fam, and stay blessed. Love and light.